Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3 and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Embiid is screen on quickly. Here's Maxey. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Dick. There's the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the shot goes down.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Maxey finds Martin. Now Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Dick. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Martin. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Fade away. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Maxey against Quickley. Embiid high post. Over Pirtle. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Pass to Dick. Fires for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mitchell's checked in for Dick. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 17. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 for 7. On the wing quickly. Jacks up a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Maxey, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Here's quickly. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
76ers trail by 21. Outside Oubre. It's George on the wing. Martin outside. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound Toronto. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Outside Maxey. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Eric Gordon is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Embiid can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's McCain. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Quickly. Now Mitchell. From deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Mitchell against Lowry. Embiid a screen on Mitchell. Shot from the low block. Lowry no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Quickly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Quickly's got 11 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Embiid. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Abaji. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The three from Mitchell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McCain's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Brown against Embiid. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Abaji with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Quickly outside, pass to Brown. From the arc. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McCain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McCain's got 7 now in this quarter. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Olynyk passes to Abaji. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Gordon against Brown. Out to Lowry. Back to Gordon. Over Mitchell. Quickly with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Launches it. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Brown. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside, here's Lowry. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Pass to Abaji. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Raptors, another 3. Some changes for Toronto. Barnes, he's checked in for Abaji. R.J. Barrett comes in for Brown. And it's Dick in for Quickly. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Shot is good by Barrett.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
George outside with 4 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. George has got 5 now.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
And so it's Toronto, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Toronto Raptors.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm gonna go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Grady Dick.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The 76ers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Barnes, pass to Pirtle, and here's Dick. Takes a 3, sinks the tray. He's got 15.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
And here are the Sixers now. Martin outside. Back to Maxey. George left side. Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Outside Dick. The 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Martin. He's scoreless. The 3, George. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to quickly. Outside Dick. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Dick's got 21 points in the game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Now Martin. To the paint. Here's George. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 7 points.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Embiid is screen on quickly. For 3, Maxey. The shot no good. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. On the wing, Grady Dick. 3-pointer. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
There's a screen for 3, Maxey. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Shot is good by Barrett.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oubre on the wing. Will it go? Gets the three to fall. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. This one for three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gets the three ball to go. Dick's got 27 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Martin outside. The three ball. Rebound Toronto. Now Pirtle. No points so far. The three, Barrett. And the three-pointer goes.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Maxey surveys. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Dick. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Reggie Jackson out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Yabusele in at the 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Yabusele. Puts up a 3. Abaji with a rebound. Brown with it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Lowry's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Boucher passes to Brown. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Brown. Here's Abaji. The 3 is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
4-3. Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The three from Mitchell, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Up top, Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Mitchell, the pass to Abaji. Up and over Gordon. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Pass to George. Screen by Embiid. George, and that's good.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Boucher outside. Now Mitchell launches a 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Grady Dick.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3, and again, Toronto with a triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Back to Maxey. Oubre passes to Maxey. For 3, George. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Outside Mitchell. Boucher passes to Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Grady Dick.